Today we'll see exercise 5C. We will discuss solving quadratic equation by method of factorization by splitting the leading term. So one by one we'll see some sums. Like first question is here, x square minus 10x minus 24 is equal to 0. So here 24 into 1 is equal to 24, and 24 can be written as 6 into 4 and can be written as 12 into 2. Since last time is negative, so 12 minus 2 will give you 10. So is this option. So x square minus 12 minus 2 into x minus 24 is equal to 0. X square minus 12x plus 2x minus 24 is equal to 0. Between first two terms will take x as common, so it will be x minus 12, and here will take 2 as common, so it will be x minus 12. So one of the factor will be x minus 12 and the other factor will be x plus 2. It implies that x minus 12 is equal to 0 or x plus 2 is equal to 0, which will give you x is equal to minus 12 and x is equal to minus 2. Now we'll see one more sum. That is a question number 11, that is given as x plus 1 into 2x plus 8. That is equal to x plus 7 into x plus 3. When you solve it, so it will be 2x square plus 10x plus 8. That is equal to, it will be x square plus 10x plus 21. So 2x square, this x square will come this side, plus 10x bring this side, plus 8, this 21 will come this side. We have transposed right hand side to left hand side. 2x square minus x square will be x square, 10x and 10x is cancelled. Minus 21 plus 8 will give you minus 17. So 30. So x square minus 13 is equal to 0. So x square will come out as 13. So x will be plus minus root over 13. So now I'll see question number 14. It is 4 into 2x minus 3 whole square minus 2x minus 3 in bracket minus 14. What you do, you consider 2x minus 3 as b. So expression will turn to 4a square minus a minus 14 is equal to 0. 14 4s are 56, and since last time negative, so by splitting will be done by subtraction. 56 can be written as 8 into 7 and 8 minus 7 is equal to 1. So write 4a square minus 8 minus 7 into a minus 14 is equal to 0. So it will be 4a square minus 8a plus 7a minus 14 is equal to 0. Now between first two terms, you are going to take common as 4a. So it will be a minus 2, and here will take 7 as common, so it will be a minus 2. So your 4a plus 7 will be one of the factor and a minus 2 will be another factor. So what we'll write, where 4a plus 7 is equal to 0 and a minus 2 will be also equal to 0. Here a will come out as minus 7 by 4 and here a will come out as 2. Now what you have to do, if a is equal to minus 7 by 4 means what? This 2x minus 3 is equal to minus 7 by 4. So 2x will be equal to minus 7 by 4 plus 3. So 2x will be minus 7 plus 12 after taking LCM. So 2x will come out as 5 by 4. So x will be 5 by 8, your first answer. Second, you have got a is equal to 2. So if a is equal to 2 means 2x minus 3 is equal to 2. So 2x will come out as 5. So x will be equal to how much? 5 by 2. So two values of x is 5 by 8 and 5 by 2. Now see question number 21. You have to find the quadratic equation whose solution set is. Solution set is equal to how much given? That is given 3 and 5. And you have to find out quadratic equation. So since 3 and 5 are two roots, so let the variable be x. It implies that x is equal to 3 and x is equal to 5. Two solutions are there. It implies that x minus 3 is equal to 0 and x minus 5 is equal to 0. If we multiply both sides, means left hand is to left hand, x minus 3 into x minus 5, that is equal to 0 into 0, that is equal to 0. It implies that x square minus 8x plus 15, that is equal to 0. And this is your answer. Required quadratic equation. So now the next question is question number 30. It says that the equation is x square minus m plus 1 into x plus 6 is equal to 0. One of the root is given, x is equal to 3. You have to find m and you have to find out the other root. So we'll put the value of x is equal to 3 in this equation. So it will be 3 whole square minus m plus 1 into 3 plus 6 is equal to 0. So it will be 9 minus 3 into m, 3m. Minus 3 1 is 3 plus 6 is equal to 0. So what will happen? 9 minus 3 is 6, 6 plus 6 is 12. So minus 3m plus 12, that is equal to 0. So 3m will come out as 12. So m will come out as 4. First part of the answer has come. Now we have to find out the second root. Hence, your equation will be how much? X square minus m is 4. 4 plus 1 is 5x plus 6 is equal to 0. Now we split it. X square minus 3x minus 2x plus 6 is equal to 0. So here x is common, x minus 3, minus 2 is common, x minus 3. So two factors are x minus 3 and x minus 2. So this will give you x is equal to 3. Already we know that this is one of the root. And this will give you x is equal to 2. And this will be other root. This will be your answer.